The best high-flying superstars the world over all compete in search of the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. The road to the title begins tonight on 205 Live.
Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and the commentary answer to Arya Daivari, Byron Saxton.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents, taking on an imposing force.
Big-time matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa
Ali's dedicated
Ali.
his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
A very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life.
You ready for a Lucha House party?
Yeah, I am.
Byron, you know why Metalik wears that mask?
Oh, why, Corey?
In Mexico, he owes a lot of people a lot of money.
I find that hard to believe.
Byron, you should try it on.
And his partner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
You know what they call Gran Metalik's mask in Mexico?
You're going to tell us anyway.
An upgrade. Gran Metalik's held titles around the world almost.
The Scottish Supernova.
And their opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam.
My one word for the hour is smug.
Noam's not smug. Noam's confident.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
He's only 24, Byron. That's incredible.
It's amazing.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And his partner from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow. A man who says he moves like a cruiserweight, but hits like a heavyweight.
One of the most explosive superstars in the Cruiserweight division. The future is incredibly bright for Tony Nese.
The tag team action underway here.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
A former Chicago police officer, Mustafa Ali, is about breaking down misconceptions and entertaining crowds with his high-flying style.
Now, there's a lot of great moves in the Cruiserweight division, but the 054 inverted splash may be the most impressive.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Slammed with authority.
Harsh impact. Here's the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it.
Tag made here. What do they have in mind? Oh, man. Oh, gosh.
And they're not over belly to belly. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Going for the big one.
Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Boom, what impact. Tony Nese has truly earned his nickname of the premier athlete since joining 205 Live. He's not only racked up some big wins, he's also maintaining the best physique in WWE.
Michael, you mentioned Nese's physique, and trust this uncrowned pose-down champion over here. It's not easy to stay in shape on the road, but Nese somehow does it.
And he reminds us every time he's on that ramp, fellas. He's counted so many abs on the way to the ring, he should start to bring an abacus.
He's looking at it.
He's on the defensive here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount off.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
This must be it. Oh, my. Oh, continuing to punish them.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
looking for the finish.
He wants no part of this.
Ali is looking to end this.
He's got to do it. You got to believe this one's over.
This is all but over.
He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Gets the tag. Oh, double super kick. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's going for it all. Look out.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
And Gran Metalik slips out of harm's way.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Whoa! Oh, kick out.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but premier athletes, they don't stay grounded for long.
Oh, thanks for the factoid.
Goes down hard.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Going for the cover. And Gran Metalik quickly kicks out.
Way too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Gran Metalik slips out of harm's way.
Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Loves to fly.
That has got to be it.
When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy mounts.
Ouch. Back in the ring again. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could.
Gran Metalik's going for it.
This will damage your back.
Game, set, match. This one.
They did it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Oh, I can't believe this. He ain't messing around. Man, oh man, look at that. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, Mustafa Ali and Gran Metalik.
Big win here to start the show.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Folks, you're just tuning in. Just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
A lot of anger behind those words, guys.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
You gotta love the attitude.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I love it. Let's get it going. Another great matchup is now on tap. Don't change that dial.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have a real fan favorite against Kalisto.
This is going to be amazing.
Gulak's in the house.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew.
At least he didn't bring that silly PowerPoint presentation with him.
All right, those PowerPoint presentations are highly educational. You could stand to learn a thing or two from Drew Gulak.
Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area?
Once.
He got me, too. Most miserable experience of my life.
No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring. Lucha!
Here's his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto!
Here comes Kalisto, and former Cruiserweight and United States champion.
No matter your weight class, Kalisto is a tough opponent.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Oh, great height.
Set him up.
Ooh, nasty impact.
They call Kalisto the King of Flight, and he really earned that moniker when the Lucha Dragons had a ladder match in TLC 2015. Oh my goodness, this hurts! Oh! He's got him covered. Plenty of fight left.
What a kick out. Michael, that ladder match was a...
Here he goes. Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. Oh, man.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this.
Into the cover. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Not yet. Too early.
When Drake Maverick became the general manager of 205 Live, one of his goals was to motivate his talent. His primary target was Drew Gulak, who Maverick said had become a goose.
Whoa, Kalisto got out of the way there. Michael, you mentioned Drake Maverick's interaction with Drew Gulak. I really think it woke something up in Gulak. Just check out the intensity he brought into subsequent matches against the likes of Tony Nese and Mark Andrews.
All about balance, gentlemen. We can have a Drew Gulak who's ruthless in the ring and with presentation software. Now there's even more reason.
Kalisto is getting ready here.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
No, he kicks out at two.
Keep all your signs down. Gulak isn't out of this one yet.
But he's close. He's not going to like this. Lucha! Lucha! Lucha!
Michael, you brought up Drew Gulak's no-fly zone, and it's such an obvious ploy for Gulak to get a leg up on the competition.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Nailed it. I'm not sure how much he has left.
It is looking real bad for Kalisto. continuing to punish them. Oh, here it is. It's in. It's in.
Night, night.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
It is looking real bad for Kalisto.
And Drew Gulak is your winner.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
He's getting it done here. Remember this? He ain't playing here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Drew Gulak.
And there's your winner via submission.
All handed to Drew Gulak. His research and studies got him a win here tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Wonder what's on his mind.
And here it comes.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on. I guess ego matters in this business.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
That was top-notch right there.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement. Finally, the main event. Singles match on tap next. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
This one's going to be a classic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago, and it was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
And Cedric Alexander, no doubt one of my favorite superstars. Although I gotta admit, guys, I kind of wish that whole relationship deal with Alicia Fox would have worked out.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 168 pounds, the Superstar. Introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Don't even think about going anywhere. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
Drop down.
And the DDT. And the DDT.
Hooked up and
Got the shoulders down. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
Harsh impact. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
His shoulders are down, and there's a kick out at 1.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Well, watch Northern Lights. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Crashing down the hard way.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
This is it. Oh, nasty impact. This is all but over.
Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job?
He kicks out before 3.
Too soon.
He's calling for it. We've seen this before.
Michinoku driver.
He's back in control here.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Not yet. Moonsault.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And Cedric Alexander has really taken a pounding. At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
I think this one's over. Cedric needs to find that willpower he's known for.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Knee drop. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, no. We know what this is. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
We know what's coming here. They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
This could end it in a hurry.
Lumbar check. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And Cedric Alexander remains atop the competition.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
He's getting after it here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. I remember this part very well. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a great night it's been. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.